I actually knew about, Christ and God as a child, but I always felt like I was always falling short of the life that God wanted me to live today as I live this life, a Christian life today and a godly life. I realize it has nothing to do with me, but everything about the grace of God.
When I was going to school, with dresses, and I did everything that I was supposed to be, and I was a good girl and everything, and I had a picture of Jesus next to my bed, with the beard and the robe, and I think I toted it around quite a bit. While my stepfather was drinking, and my mother was going out, and my sister was smoking pot, and everything crazy around me, like I clung to Jesus, but that's all I knew. Like that, it was just like, he looks kind of normal. He looks like he's calm and nice, and that was Jesus to me.
People come that no matter their path here, that they're loved, and that God was with them all along the path, just waiting for them.
If you're anti-church, I understand. If you're anti-Jesus or you don't know what to think, I'd ask that you do what I didn't do for years, which is maybe be a little bit open-minded. I've developed a concept or an idea for me. God either loves me totally and unconditionally, or he doesn't. There's not a lot of middle ground in there for me, because there can't be.
I didn't know that God could be personal. And at Mercy Street, he is. And he's personal to me through the people that I meet, and the people that come frightened and unsure, and they find comfort, and they find some authenticity. And my family, my history was around the God idea, but it was different than the mainstream God idea that I see in churches, and that people come to me and talk to me about in churches that I meet, and the people that come frightened and unsure, and they find comfort, and they find some authenticity, and it's a great place.
I haven't thought about that in a long time, who Jesus is. I feel like he was a pretty cool dude that, hung out with people who, weren't the good girls and the good boys, and they did everything just right, I feel like he hung out with just, the street people and the people who didn't know the way, or didn't know the right words to say, or the things to do, and he just held their hand and said, just hang out with me a little bit, let me show you something good, let me show you something that might change your life.
I've been to a lot of dark places, just being lost and confused in my spirit, just not knowing where to find happiness, where to find peace. And living in that turmoil, living in that dark place that I just don't know how to get out of. Using every substance known to man, it seemed. I was like trying to find that comfortable place. I couldn't operate in a normal life while I was doing that. All I could do was seek that peace, seek that comfort, and I couldn't seem to locate any sense of peace until I gave up. It's funny because as much as I always thought that my intellect and my drive was going to get me what I wanted in life, I've come to find out that the strength and the opportunity for peace in my own heart is come from surrender. It's come from being connected to the spirit of the universe that loves me and wants good things for me, and that whatever happens, that it's going to be okay. I know that today. I know that whatever happens, it's going to be okay.
That's how I feel about Jesus right now, like an amazing prophet, somebody who's just tangible and real. And when I pray, I think about that guy. I think, God seems like Father and, the big guy, but Jesus is like, I can hang with that guy.